And Noel and the police woman was seen lifting a garbage bag, a black garbage bag to the truck. And it was only just that one item.
If you want to know how spooky this is, let me just break down that a little bit further. Now, you live in a scheme or any form of community where rubbish truck normally forward and pick up rubbish. You know for a fact the moment them enter the scheme or lane or wherever avenue, them start make a bag of nice. Because everybody know how to take out them rubbish. So just imagine a private rubbish truck drive up in your place. You have all the rubbish them pile up, ready to take out, only for seat stop at 1 yard, take up something, turn and gone. Unless of course the driver live there. So we all know who live there. So we have to talk about this, we have to break down this some more, and I'm going to share the lady full story. Yeah man, Donna Lee's mom, I'm going to share the story, I'm going to hear everything what she have to say. Because it don't look good. Big woman thing, it don't look good. If you are new, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on.
Some of my family members and friends may have lost hope in this case and think that the justice system is all corrupt. But I still have faith in this. I still believe that Jamaica can bring justice to Donna Lee.
You know, I still have little faith in them also, thanks to Indicom for step it up a notch. They now decided to use one of them to force the female officer to give a statement. Man, I keep an update and ensure so we provide the right information. But as you can see though, the fact that 2 other females come out and say them don't know the girl, them don't know Donna Lee, but one thing them have in common, them and the police officer usually date, and the youth abuse them and do a bag of things. So all of them information are just a point right back to them. As much as the public out here try to paint certain image, I mean, it's clear as a day though, but we have to allow the police officers them to do them job. This is what Donna Lee's mom have to say.
I said, Florida. I went and purchased my ticket in one day. I couldn't believe it. And I went to Florida and I spent the whole week. That's the type of girl she is. I did not have a problem with her. And Monday before she leave, her birthday was on Sunday. And because she take part in the carnival on Monday and Sunday, I didn't get to see her. And she came to me she had 2 bottles of wine. And she opened one and she said, Mommy, come, let us celebrate because I never get to do it with you yesterday. When she was leaving in the night, she took the other one to share it with Noel. Yes.
When you found out that she was involved in this love triangle,
yes,
did you not encourage her to leave?
Oh yes. Oh yes. I always tell her that something is wrong, Donna. I don't like this boy. Every time I look at this boy, something telling me this boy is not for you. We went to the station at one point because she had a little dispute with her cousin. And I had to go to the station to make a report. And when I was at the station, I was upset with her. I said, call the policeman, the one that you've been washing white clothes for, because I saw her at one point in the laundry room washing some white clothes. And I am the one who washed for my daughter. And I realized she was washing these white. And I said, whose clothes you washing? And you're not washing yours. When I looked, I realized it was for him. So I was beckoning on to her. I said, call him, let him come up here now. Call him. And the policewoman was sitting right in front of us. She's the one to do the statement. And the policewoman said to me, what is the name of the police that she must call? And I said, Noel. And she looked at me with her brows up. And she said, Noel, what? I said, I don't know. That my daughter was standing there. She said, Mommy, why don't you stop? And I said, I'm not stopping. He needs to come. This boy is a player. He needs to come. And by this time, he did not reach because he knew that Kathy stationed there, and he didn't want Donna to know that he was involved with Kathy. So Kathy went in her bag and took out her phone, and she opened the phone and she showed us a picture with Noel and her on the beach. And she said, "This is the same Noel you talking." But I thought he's stationed at Alfred 3. And she said, "No, miss, he's stationed at Constant Spring. This is the Noel." I said, "Yes, that's him." My daughter was looking at her like she saw a ghost. And she said to my daughter, "You don't have to be frightened, darling. This is my man for 4 years now, and I've been having problems with him, with women over the years. But this time I know I'm going to leave him." And then they start talking. I say, "Well, I need to come out this room now. This is young people conversation." And the policewoman said, "Mommy, you don't have to leave. I want to let you hear everything." And then they start discussing about pink slippers at the apartment. And she was asking my daughter if it belongs to her. And my daughter was like, "No, I have an argument with him about the same slippers too." And then they was talking. So when they eventually finished, and we was on our way home, I said, "Donna, you must listen to me, you know. You see why I never liked that boy?" I said, "Look at that. He is dating a police woman." A couple years after that, Kathy Ann got pregnant for Noel. And that's when I even start pushing my daughter more to leave. But every time she said I'm out of the relationship, he would stay away for even 2 months. And then when I look, because he knew I didn't like him, he would call my daughter in the middle of the night. My daughter don't go to places. She don't go nowhere. She's not a party person. She's a home housewife type of person. But he would call her like 1, 2 before day in the morning. And because she don't want me to know she's leaving, she would tiptoe and walk to the back grill or the side. And sometimes I know she's leaving. And I think I am a part of the fault why she's disobeyed, because I should stop her. I should really go out there and run him from my gate.
Well, Mom, you're getting some support from your other kids now. You have kids in Jamaica, so you need some help now, eh?
Oh yes, my eldest son is in Cleveland, Ohio. But my other daughter, she's right here with me now because she took some time off from work.
Mm-hmm.
And my other son, who is the head boy now, he just graduated from Woolmer. And he's doing medicine also. But he's just gone off to a little holiday job.
Yeah.
Yes,
So you have support at home.
They all support me.
Yeah.
My mother is here with me. My sisters, they all help and support me.
Okay. Well, Miss Log, I feel, I hear your pain. Yeah, I feel it and I hear it. You know.
Please help me find my daughter. Clifford, begging you, please. I can't go another day. I need to know where my daughter is. My chica.
Yeah. A mother's pain. Miss Log?
Yes.
Try and hold up and try and take care of yourself. Make sure you manage the diabetes. This is going to spike the diabetes because this is stress. Yes? So make sure you take your medication and you watch your diet. Yes?